The European Union is finally ready to give ground on its tough fishing stance as negotiators prepare to dramatically slash the fishing quota and offer the UK a £104 million compromise in a bid to break the deadlock in post-Brexit trade talks. Brussels chief Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier will reportedly propose that 15 to 18% of the value of fish quota that European fleets catch in British waters be restored to the UK. RTE Europe editor Tony Connolly tweeted, the EU's chief negotiator Michel Barnier will propose that between 15% and 18% of the fish quota caught in UK waters by EU fleets will be restored to the UK under a free trade agreement, and RTE News understands. EU vessels catch on average €650 million in quota each year from UK waters, meaning Barnier's offer would be worth up to €117 million. These would be in demersal and pelagic stocks. One person replied, the EU are clearly not getting that they don't get to give us a percentage of our fish stock. The correct stance is, we'd like access to X% of your fish stocks. A UK source close to the trade talks told Express.co.uk, it's derisory. There's nothing more to say about it. Mr. Barnier will travel to London this weekend after he warned his UK counterpart David Frost on Wednesday he would pull out of the planned meetings if Britain did not shift its position. Fishing has arguably remained the biggest sticking point, with Brussels continuing to push the UK for concessions on access to British waters for European boats. The UK had suggested a review of any deal could take place in 3 to 4 years in an attempt to make significant ground on the contentious issue. But the EU suggested in a meeting conducted by video link earlier this week that a review in 10 years' time would be a better option. This would tie the UK to the bloc's rules for a decade after the Brexit transition period expires. Boris Johnson is standing firm on the issue and on Wednesday told the House of Commons British sovereignty would be protected regarding fishing rights. The Prime Minister told Parliament, our position on fish has not changed. We will only be able to make progress if the EU accepts the reality that we must be able to control access to our waters. It is very important at this stage to emphasize that.